Good Tuesday morning. Welcome inside the 977 The Bolt Studios. Glad you're with us. It's time for yet another edition of the Your Care Mission Radio Show, presented, of course, by Humboldt County Memorial Hospital. My name is Nathan Blackwell. I'm the host of the program. This morning we have Julie Weidert with us. She's an RN. Good morning, Julie. How are you?
Good morning. Very well. Thank you.
Awesome. Good to have you with us. You've been on the show a couple times in the past, if I recall correctly.
Yes, I have.
Awesome. And today you're talking about corporate health. And there's a lot that goes into it. So why don't you give us the skinny on that so far?
Okay. Yes. I'm just here to kind of bring you up to speed, review what our corporate health department has evolved into. We started a year ago in April having an actual service line for corporate health, and we opened our own clinic inside the hospital. Morgan Olson is our provider on a daily basis, and so we do a lot of things for corporate health and wellness. The corporate health involves physical exams, which we can do for pre-employment, for any kind of pre-employment that can involve all different levels. Each business has their own physical exam that they like for pre-employment. And then we can also do exams for follow-up for work comp. And work comp is a very big workers' compensation, injuries. That's a big service line for us now. We do a lot of injury treatment in our clinic now, working with a lot of different industries and businesses. We do the initial injury, see them, exam, do whatever needs to be done, and then they will come back for follow-up, and then we work with the work comp providers and carriers on that. And that can also involve physical therapy. It can involve x-rays, lab. So there's a lot of things in our hospital that we also pull into that work comp clinic.
And you also offer so many different things with corporate health. You do want to touch a little bit on what else you guys do out there?
Sure. We also offer drug and alcohol testing programs so that we can do that for pre-employment or randoms. There's several different kinds. And along with the drug and alcohol testing program, we can then do supervisor training for the businesses, because that has to be done on an annual basis for their supervisors. We do hearing conservation, which means we do hearing testing for the different businesses and industries that have a requirement from OSHA. Also, we do respiratory clearance, which means we're testing respirators. People who wear a respirator as part of their work in any industry, OSHA requires them to have that respirator tested annually. So we do that. We have a lot of educational programs that we offer through the corporate health, which can involve CPR classes, those kinds of things. And, I mean, we can offer just about any subject in our medical field, because we have so many experts in the hospital that we can call on. For example, our diabetic educator, Jen DeWinter, we call on her a lot for some education. So, and immunizations. Of course, soon, it almost seems impossible, but soon we'll be thinking about flu shots again.
Yeah, wow.
And we do flu shots, we do tetanus to get people up to date, hepatitis, different immunizations.
Right. And with the immunizations, I don't know where I read it, but there's measles around again.
I've heard that too.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it seems to come and jump out again every once in a while. Yep.
Go get the immunizations.
Check your immunization records. See if you're up to date. That's right.
Exactly. And you have this pink sheet over here.
Yes, this is very important. Another part of our corporate health and wellness, the wellness segment of that, is a lot of wellness services that we offer. And that involves that we go right on site to the industry, business or industry, and we will do blood testing. And we have a lot of different blood tests that we offer. And again, it's so convenient because we bring it right on site.
Right.
And when workers are at work, they can't get to the lab for testing.
Right.
And these are very group discounted pricing. So it's a wonderful opportunity for people to get their wellness testing done. And
so many different tests.
So many.
Wellness profiles, immunizations, hemogram, vitamin D test, dermascan, body composition, you name it. the wellness services have it, and they're all at relatively good prices as well.
Yeah, very good prices. And on that note, we try to offer it for the whole community or the county or anybody in the surrounding area can come. And we do that in February and again in August. And our date is now set for August 14th.
Awesome.
So mark your calendars, everyone. And
6 to 9 a.m.?
well, we start at 6:30.
Okay.
Actually start testing, but and you'll need to call the public health office for the appointment. But there'll be some ads in and some
Sure,
posters
I'm sure.
around.
Yeah.
But
People will be well aware of that before it comes up,
Yep.
which is always good.
So keep that in mind.
All right, the wellness screening and so many different wellness services involved at that screening. They do a terrific job with that. Also, a couple of things you have over
Yep.
here. We have the Stop the Bleed tourniquet training, which is
Yes.
coming up. I think that is in a couple days now. Next week, I think.
July 19th.
Oh, no, that's this week.
July 19th.
Oh, that is next week. Okay,
Yep,
see,
yep, that
I
is
have my
next week.
dates all confused, Julie, but people are listening.
Yeah.
It's next week, Thursday.
Right,
She'll tell you all about
right.
it.
It's a free 2-hour class. So Stop the Bleed is a life-saving tourniquet training. So it is a cost of $35. And you'll get a tourniquet to take with you.
Right, I think it's a free class, but you can pay the extra $35 and get the tourniquet to take with you.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
Cool.
Exactly, yep. Good point.
There we go.
And so you need to sign up by calling 515-890-2400. And it's just what everyone wants to know about stopping bleeding after an injury. You never know when you're going to come upon
Right.
an injury. So it's good to know, just like CPR is good to know.
Exactly, and Mr. Anlicker does a terrific job with both the CPR class as well as this. I've heard great reviews.
Yes, he does.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you in again, Julie. Do you have anything else you'd like to add to the show today, or do you think you covered the gamut of things you wanted to?
Well, I think I've covered most of them kind of quickly, but if you have any questions at all about corporate health or wellness, any of those things, you can call us at Public Health Corporate Health 332-2492, and we'd be happy to talk to you about any of these services. We're always changing and evolving, kind of adding new things
Right.
and getting more efficient, and so we're busy every day. It's a great place to be.
Awesome. There you go. All you need to know about wellness and all the good stuff that Corporate Health presents. Julie, appreciate it as always.
Thank you so much.
You can listen back to this on 977thebolt.com. We'll be back on live next week, Tuesday, same time, same place, right here on The Bolt.
Hi, this is Courtney Palmer, certified respiratory therapist with the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital. Did you know more than 12 million Americans suffer from sleep apnea? You could be one of them and not even know it. If you suffer from daytime sleepiness, have morning headaches, frequently feel drowsy, suffer from high blood pressure, frequently wake up through the night, or are obese, you may be one of those 12 million Americans. At Humboldt County Memorial Hospital, we can easily diagnose a sleep disorder during a one-night sleep study. We even have 2 brand new, fully functional sleep labs right here in Humboldt. Isn't it time for you to make an appointment for a sleep study and finally get the good night's sleep you deserve? Call Humboldt County Memorial Hospital today at 332-4200. That's 332-4200 for Humboldt County Memorial Hospital, where we are committed to quality care close to home.